Over the top, boys, over the top. Hey, I'm just sitting here getting ready for what I hope will be 3 or 4 days of World War I learning. Actually, I'm listening to some primary source audio of the moment that the guns went silent on November 11th, the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month in 1918. We'll get to all of that in class. See, I'm hanging out with my Brody helmet and my trench whistle. Let me get Raider-fied here. And if anyone wonders where I fall on the question of American exceptionalism, it's right about here. Hey, actually, let me I'm sorry we haven't been together for a couple days. I believe people need people. I say that a lot. Let me show you what I've been working on. Got it set up at the front of the classroom here, and guys, there's about 7 things here that should really make you wonder where we're going this week. I mean, a bucket of water, some army boots, about 12 MREs, a daggone bayonet, chalk, helmet. You already saw the World War I era helmet I was wearing earlier. So if you're not ready to come to school this week, if you're not like, man, can we just get back to school so I can see what's going on in Swanson's class, I hope you'll get there, because this is we got a fun couple days ahead of us about World War I. What I want to do for us right now, actually, is since we can't be together, since we aren't together, I'd like to just read us a story. And actually, I'm gonna get the lights. That's better. Some mood music. Got some mood lighting. You know, maybe you feel like you're in the classroom. If you're just getting antsy at home, looking for something to do, give me a minute here. Just give me a minute. You don't have anything better to do, okay? TikTok's gonna be there. Your Snapchats aren't going away. You can snap back him or her later and keep your streak going some other time today. Give me a couple minutes here and let me read this story to you. This is "The World Needs Who You Were Made to Be" by Joanna Gaines. Let's see what Joanna Gaines has to say. The world needs who you were made to be. Try to do the librarian thing and read over my shoulder here. Today is the day for the ride of our lives, when a confetti of color will fill up the sky. Plenty of pink, a bounty of blue, and orange and green, and yellow, too. We all play a part, both me and you, as we build our very own hot air balloons. We'll gather supplies and make them our own and prepare to take flight into the great unknown. It doesn't take us long to see that we all work so very differently. That's crazy. It's like I haven't been saying that all semester long. Some of us work alone, and some of us work side by side. Some of us are quiet and like to think things through, and others prefer to chit-chat about all we have to do. One of these is my oldest. That's Mason. One of these is definitely my youngest. That's Selah. Full of chit-chat. That's her daddy, too. Some of us think through every possibility before we jump in, and some of us know what we like before we even begin. Sometimes we're scientific and rely on our smarts. Sometimes we're creative and lean into the arts. I've read this book to Selah before, and she identifies as this girl. I think because the girl's blonde and she builds the creative-looking hot air balloon. Some of us are resourceful. We like to work with whatever's on hand. And some of us are extravagant. We go big wherever we can. Lots of glitter on the right-hand side of your screen. Some of us are teachers and share what we know, but all of us are learners. Together is how we grow. I'm learning right alongside you guys. I say that every week. So by now you can probably see how we all work so very differently. We've done our very best, and now it's time to fly. See how beautiful it can be when our differences share the same sky? We may not look or work or think the same, but we all have an important part to play. All of us can be kind, compassionate, and gracious. All of us can be helpful, considerate, courageous. So remember who you are. This is your life to live. Don't ever hold back. You have so much to give. You're one of a kind. It's so clear to see. The world needs who you were made to be. That's a beautiful story. I can't say it any better than that. I want you to remember that you have been fearfully and wonderfully made. You have a maker who loves you, and you have a teacher who loves you. For those of you who have made it this far, let me offer a little bit of a reward to you. The magic word for this video is pineapple. Type pineapple in the comments below or send it to me in an email and I'll throw you some bonus points. If you made it this far and you learned the magic word, send it to me or comment below. I'll throw you some bonus points. That magic word is, I hope you already caught it. I hope you already caught it because that's the magic word. I'm not going to say it again. Guys, believe in yourselves, dream, try, do good. I miss you. I hope I'll see you tomorrow. And we got a lot of good learning left to do in these last couple weeks of the school year. Raiders, Swanson, out.